Hey, before we get into today's episode, I want to note something that might not make sense when you listen. Nick Turani joins the show. We always love to have Nick, and we talk about a show this Thursday at the Laugh Factory where Nick, Mook, and Chris Bader, our friend, will be hosting a comedy night with us. It turns out the date has been postponed, so it's not this Thursday. If you're listening, it will be July 25th, Thursday. So tickets are still be available. Just check out our social media, and we'll be selling them there. Just want to let people know it is not this Thursday. It'll be a Thursday in July. So just a note so everything makes sense. But yeah, that's it. Enjoy the episode. Let's get into it. All right, Big Bang. Today is Wednesday. It is June 26th. Welcome to the Dog Walk presented by Barstool Sports. Free Swim Wednesday. Chief is back. Danny's back. And we are also joined by Nikki Celiacs.
Yeah.
Nikki, welcome to the show.
That's going to catch. That rolls right off the tongue, man. It's not full celiac. It's 99.9% intolerant.
Oh.
What is the difference?
0.1, I guess. That's what my blood work said.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go ahead and round up.
So I can still kiss if somebody had a crouton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're not even like, is celiac like contact? Could it be like that? Or is it just like,
I can do contact. So,
okay.
Yeah. But
Gotcha.
it's still bad.
So like if something's made in a factory,
I could still do it.
Okay.
But a lot of
All
people with full blown.
Oh, thank God for that 1%.
Thank God.
0.1%.
Thank God.
Yeah.
One day I'm afraid it's going to tip.
full celiac? Celiac's not an allergy, is it? Or is
I don't know what it is. I didn't really ask. I just got it.
I think it's like a gluten intolerance, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It can happen at any age, though. It was like the second I turned 30, I just couldn't have beer anymore.
I don't like that can happen.
Horrifying, dude. Sucks.
Can that happen with peanut allergies too?
I don't know. I think it can happen with a lot.
I think peanut allergies is like basically from birth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can't develop it.
I don't think so.
That would be bad.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Those are the ones where, like, if somebody on a plane has it, you can just kill the person if you have a cashew.
Yeah, no, you're right. I worked with a guy who was deathly allergic to shit, and he went to a game with his dad, and there was a foul ball hit, and the foul ball like skimmed some peanuts, and the dad handed the ball to the kid, and he was just like looking at the ball, and his face like blew
That's
up.
nuts.
That's insane.
For as common as peanut allergy is, you would think the peanuts wouldn't be the go-to for a baseball game, handing out on an airplane.
Yeah, like you're in a tube with somebody. It's pretty selfish.
Right.
Because everybody knows somebody with a peanut allergy. Do people, like, when's the last death from a peanut? Because it seems like they're pretty good about the EpiPens, but...
So it's 1.1% of the population of the United States have a peanut allergy.
That's huge.
Yeah. 6.1 million people.
Bigger than shellfish, you think?
Wow.
I think that's a common one.
I was going to say 1.1's not shit, but 6.1 million got me.
Yeah.
Out of 300 million, though.
Yeah. No,
I don't know. Eat your peanuts.
Yeah?
I think so. What?
Is it the biggest allergy? How many people are allergic to bees?
I think everybody's allergic to bees.
I guess so, but definitely.
Yeah. I don't know. I can look that up if you'd like.
No, it's okay. I don't care.
We talked about that on here one time, that like the peanut butter industry has to have taken a huge hit, right? Because schools just ban it now.
Yeah, you can't even like bring it in, right?
Yeah.
If there's one kid.
Yeah.
It's never like a cool kid that has a peanut allergy either. It's always a fucking loser.
Never a jock.
Yeah, it's never the jocks are scarfing peanut butter.
Yeah, could you imagine like the toughest guy, the bully in the school is like, no, don't open that peanut butter.
Yeah.
Like, please, can't do that. Before we really get cooking here, I want to talk about Vanderhagen razors. Make the switch from a cartridge razor to a safety razor today with Vanderhagen. Safety razors allow you to get a closer, more comfortable shave. The use of one-blade razors help prevent nicks and cuts while making your skin feel smoother than ever. The best part, these blades cost as little as $1 a piece and last anywhere from 3 to 5 shaves. This will save you thousands of dollars over the years compared to the cost of cartridge razors. The blades are ice-tempered stainless steel blades from Germany that are sharp enough to give you the perfect shave. The handle is made to last a lifetime, so the only reoccurring purchase you will have is for the blades. We like these things.
Used it this morning.
Did you? Oh, there you go. You got you.
Oh yeah, look at that.
line
That's a clean line.
Yes, you did good. So Vanderhagen razors, he doesn't get that line without him. So
Fact. And no razor burn.
no razor burn.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it didn't
Nice.
prevent nicks.
Yes.
Hello.
We like that. So check out your local Target and Rite Aid to get yourself a Vanderhagen safety razor today. Go do it, everybody. It's good stuff. All right, Nick. So we brought you in today. We got a little show tomorrow.
Now
at
that
the
we
Laugh
talked
Factory.
about your disease,
Yeah, we got that out of the way.
Yes, please come to the Laugh Factory tomorrow because Nick is celiac.
Yes, please.
would be-
That's I'm begging you guys.
Thanks.
We're doing the show. All proceeds go to the cure.
Buy him a beer.
Yeah.
Has that been like the biggest effect though? You just can't, like, drinking beer has been the worst.
No, it's like it's catering here. It's all pizza or sandwiches or chicken nuggets or tenders or
that does.
flour tortillas. It sucks.
I kind of want celiac.
It's a nice excuse. I lost.
Well, I feel like I'd lose weight.
Yeah.
So you're to like the carnivore diet, basically.
100%. Yeah. Just steak and potatoes, grilled chicken and potatoes. Yeah.
And seltzers.
Back on my disease. This is good. This is good radio.
I'll flip it. Going in the peanut butter vein, like things that, like, I mean, peanut butter is still widely prevalent. It just probably went down a little bit because of this. But does colleges still use blue books, or are those completely gone? Did you guys have blue books?
Oh, what's that?
I don't know what a blue book.
It was like an essay portion.
We're like the same age.
Yeah, you didn't have blue books?
No.
So it was like an essay portion of a...
I had them.
Oh, you did? Mm-hmm. Okay. So it was like the essay portion of an exam.
No.
Okay. Wow, we had these. You had to buy a special...
Wait, how old are you?
I don't think I had them in college,
33.
though.
Okay.
I didn't have
college.
them I didn't have them in college.
No, you didn't have them in
I only
college?
had them in high school.
Oh, wow. So I only had them in college.
I had them for like the AP test, I feel like.
So it was an essay portion instead of, like, I don't know, they didn't want everyone to use different loose leaf or whatever, so they gave you like a blue book.
They probably just do it on your computer now. Just go
That's
ahead,
what I'm saying.
open up a Word doc.
Yeah, that's definitely gone too.
Yeah.
I think we'd be stunned of how different college and schooling is.
Oh, I'd imagine it's all like AI. You probably don't have to do anything yourself anymore.
No.
I mean, even before that, I was before the time of, what was it, Quizlet? Is that where all the answers are just online for stuff?
Yeah.
Never heard of that. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to get it. It took maybe like the second, third page of Google to find it, but it was there if you looked hard enough.
Spark Notes.
Teachers knew about it too, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that. We had like my frat had like a fucking filing cabinet with all the old tests and shit.
Oh, nice.
You think they just have even and odd answers in the back of math textbooks now? They're just like, fuck it.
Might have to.
Did you guys have to buy your own Scantrons?
No.
I did.
What
do you mean buy your own Scantron?
That's
If you showed up to the test without your Scantron, you wouldn't be able to take the test.
They should be providing that.
Are you talking just for like SAT, ACT? Or?
No, I'm talking about West Virginia University. Any art history
That's
test.
crazy. You're already paying to it.
I know.
Is it hard to find a Scantron?
No, because there were stores around, or the teacher would sell it to you. She'd have a pile, or he.
That's a nice racket.
Yeah.
I would, if I was a teacher, I would sell. Every test would be Scantron.
Upcharge them, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, business probably isn't booming as well anymore. Right?
Yeah.
It's probably all online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number two,
Scantron struggling.
Ticonderoga.
Yeah.
Filing for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
No.
I made that up.
I would be a wreck. That's the world's greatest pencil.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
for sure.
How did what happened to number 1 pencils? Why didn't that work?
It's a good point.
There is a number 3, right?
There's a number 3 pencil?
I feel like there's a 7. Why am I thinking 7 for Ticonderoga?
No, it's number 2.
I know it's number 2, but
Yeah.
hold on a second.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Nick.
Yeah, what's the number
Thank you.
1? Is that like the golf
Is
pencil?
it soft lead? I don't know.
I
Here comes Chief. It's actually graphite.
don't know.
I know.
I can't find any answers here.
Maybe number 1 was just a failed trial, and number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I like to think that. That's just like this is a second or point 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes
2.0.
2.0.
Was it actually lead? Isn't lead bad? Like lead's terrible.
Lead's
for you.
terrible for you, I think.
So we're
Yeah,
rating with
just don't eat it.
yeah, fair.
What's wrong with lead?
I don't know. I think it's like a neurotoxin.
It causes
like you,
poisoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you like, but they got rid of like lead paint because that was so bad for you.
Yeah.
So you think the pencil would have?
Kids were eating chips. Stephen Shea was eating paint chips.
I believe that. I saw his hair today. Looked like he was a
Yeah.
paint chip eater.
He said like when he was a kid, his mom had to put mustard on the windowsill because he was chewing on the windowsill.
I love
So his
that
mom had to
story.
put something edible on the windowsill so he wouldn't eat windowsill.
Define kid.
16. Ed, were you a pencil chewer?
Actually, no.
Okay.
I did like to, bite off an eraser.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good mouthfeel, Ed.
Yeah, it was good. It was good
Chomp.
texture.
Yeah.
Sometimes just taking a single bite into one just to see the teeth marks was oddly
Oh, like
That's
the,
pretty
like
nice.
those inch long, like kind of rhombus,
The pink
shape,
the pink
Yeah.
parallelogram. Yeah. those-
parallelogram. Yeah,
Those boys are. Yeah, I love a mouthfeel.
That was
Yeah.
nice. The big erasers, really, I mean, I don't know.
You got to miss the pencil case because you're not really carrying around that big eraser without a pencil case. It's not like putting it in your back
The one with
pocket.
the bumps on it.
Sure. Anything, yeah.
It was a huge racket, the half and half eraser, the one that erased pen. Wasn't that the rumor that
Yeah,
the white
yeah.
half or the gray half?
Yeah, the
eraser
white and
erased
black
pen?
Oh yeah,
Bullshit. That never worked.
yeah.
No.
Then you just give up and get the white out.
No, you just chew it up before. I guess I'll just fucking eat it.
Yeah.
Also, erasable pens were just the worst pens of all time.
Yes. Are you a lefty? Because I would just be filled up with ink.
Were you?
Yeah.
I'm a righty.
No, I'm a righty too. Thank God. I'm a, like anti-lefty people.
Yeah.
You're
No.
sitting next to them at like a formal table.
Oh,
Tough.
the worst.
Yeah.
That does suck for lefties. They should make like lefty papers or something like
They
that.
make lefty products all suck though. The lefty notebooks, they have the ring on the other side, so it's just an upside down
I
notebook.
think that's just for like the Jewish kids. They write that way. They write
Kids write that way?
Hebrews in like right to left.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't know that.
driving in Australia.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
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 Hebrew writing.
Yeah.
Did you know like super Hasidic Jewish people, they have like their own ambulances?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they don't, something about electric or like it's just a different process. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not, because what is it? They can't use their phones or something.
on certain
On
days, I think.
Sundays?
Yes, exactly.
But they also can't technically leave their home on Sundays, and doesn't Manhattan have like a thin wire going around the whole city?
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that's considered their home, so they can go out?
Oh,
that a thing?
I had never heard that.
Maybe I fell for something.
Yeah.
Can we bring KB in here? He looked
He's
like
a Hasidic
Jewish,
Jew.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing the thin line between Blues Brother and Jewish. Very Jewish.
Yeah.
We did have that. We had a heart surgeon on Dog Walk 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and in the University of Chicago, they're the only hospital that does bloodless heart transfers, and
Holy
they basically
shit.
do it for like Jehovah's Witnesses that were like, we can't have any other
It's
one.
like a kosher, like
Yeah, basically.
kosher surgery. Holy
Yeah.
hell!
And they just like recycle it, so that anything that like drains out of you while they're making decisions, they collect it and pump it back in.
Is it true that Chicago is the most academically challenging university in the country?
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to be incredible. Yeah.
That's gotta suck if you're a Hasidic Jew with just a terrible injury on a Sunday.
Yeah.
You do. You can't do anything.
Just bleed out.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
Be really resting.
How did that go? How's rediscovering looking?
We have one more shoot, but it's going pretty well. We got hate crimed because they thought we were Jewish.
Oh,
These guys,
oh.
yeah. We were at Kyle was nobody's ever looked more Jewish than Kyle. He looked like a poster, you know.
'Cause they were dressed as the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
But he lost his tie, and somehow he grabbed the wrong hat from in here. So instead of being a fedora, it was like flat.
That's the look.
It's
Yeah.
and no tie, and he lost his sunglasses. So he was just very Jewish. And we were down at the Rock where Michelle and Barack shared their first kiss. And this guy was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like, I think it was because we were Jewish, not because we were white. But
Okay.
it's going well. We have one more shoot this Saturday. We're doing 100 laps around the Leaning Tower of Niles to raise awareness for the tower itself.
Mm-hmm.
So
Leaning
people
Tower
start-
of Pisa.
Yeah. So people go to it. And so, yeah, anybody's invited to run 100 laps around it with us.
I used to go to that Y.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Been there a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Wildwood.
It's pretty, it's exactly half the size of the real Leaning Tower. Quite the sight.
I never gotten the background on it. Is there a reason? Did you find
I
anything?
know. No. I'm not really a research guy.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. They probably just saw one in Pisa. They're like, yeah, that's cool.
People are going from all over the world. Go there. Let's bring them to Niles.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's funny. I think you're gonna get a great turnout there.
Mm-hmm.
There should be a lot of people. I'm excited to watch it.
I'm hoping we get around 100 people just to run 100 laps. Just
You gotta
big
have
crowd.
Dave and Che race.
Yeah.
I think if you make them race, they'll do it.
Okay. Yeah. We got to yeah. They're so easy. They're
had
so malleable. You could just tell them, make it a competition.
They're mad at each other again today because Che beat him in Peloton this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a low key great blood feud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like few people can grind Dave's gears like Che.
I get it though.
Che can't be got, and Dave only gets
God.
There's everybody in this office lives under his skin. Are you guys nervous to do a stand up?
Yep. Very nervous. Mostly because I'm wildly and completely unprepared.
Yeah, no, you have the makings of a good comic then.
Yeah. I've done it once. I did one
Okay.
open mic, and I think it was like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And it felt like 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean I haven't done it a lot either, so yeah, I still get nervous every time.
Yeah.
Are you guys hosting as a trio, or are you all doing your own sets?
I I think the plan is to chat this week or today about it.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
We're about 36 hours away. I'm sure.
Holy hell!
Yeah. We're gonna chat. Well, to be fair, we only found out like 10 days out. Like,
Yeah.
we threw it on late, but we're like, fuck it, let's do it.
I'm still not totally sure what the expectations are either. So
I think it's a nice home crowd. You guys will do fine. You're all funny people too. So just
We'll bring the tomatoes in case.
no, don't ever do that.
Yeah.
Me and Kyle did an Anus live show in Boston where we said bring your own tomatoes. It was BYOT, and it was on the flyer, and they all threw the tomatoes at us really early on, and the club tried to charge us $300,000 for breaking one pixel from a screen, and so we're now banned from that
cherry tomatoes only.
They were some of them were, but we were. It wasn't even. We cleaned all of it up. And so, yeah, we're banned from that chain of clubs that are very popular, that a lot of people do live shows at here.
Damn. So Laugh Factory it is. No tomatoes.
No tomatoes, please.
No tomatoes.
And whenever like Sass or Francis does a show at one of those chains, they have to promise to not bring me or Kyle.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you?
It's a funny bit for the flyer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bring your own BYOT.
Someone was throwing heat, huh?
Yeah, they really hated us. No, so it was up in Boston, and we decided to do the roast of Len Bias. They hated it. They hated it.
You don't say.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
But no, it should be good. So there's tickets available. What? It's like laughfactory.com or something?
Yeah, and I think there's a promo code. I think it's Barstool Chicago. But yeah, it's a good time. Everybody it's a Thursday show too, which gets pretty rowdy. People get banged up, and we'll hang out afterwards and have a couple drinks.
We're going head to head that night with Dave's favorite comedian,
which is who?
Donald Trump, in the debate.
No.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. So maybe work that into our bit.
Maybe we'll just be like, welcome everybody in for now. For our 5 minutes, we're just going to cut to the debate.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, wait for him to say something ridiculous.
Just have Dave get real amped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mincy did pretty good last time, not to put any pressure on you guys.
Did he?
I've let you know about
once. I didn't go on WOM that morning, so I missed out.
Oh yeah,
I didn't watch that one.
Mincy just needs his own newsletter every morning.
I like WOM. WOM is a good
acronym. Yeah.
Acronym.
Yeah. That's where you spell it out, right? You sound it out rather.
Initialization.
Yeah.
When it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love getting in nitty gritty of things.
Yeah, I know you do. Yeah.
I've done one of these for like a fundraiser. It's it's not bad.
It's nerve wracking, but like, nobody's gonna remember.
No.
Yeah.
And also 3 people takes a lot of heat off everyone.
Yeah.
But the rumor is you're writing for White Sox Dave. So
that's not true at all.
That's what he says. Like, I'm meeting with Nick tomorrow morning, and he's because let me tell you, White Sox. We like we're 36 hours out. I will figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't think Dave will. I think Dave
I'm not writing for him at all. I need to write my own shit. I've been running the same stuff into the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How long do you go?
15 to 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's sizable.
Yeah, no, it's like I had to get there because like Sass has had me go before him in Pittsburgh a couple times. I do it with Mook every once in a while. So yeah, it's just have to extend it a little.
And they're like genuine, real stand-up comedians.
Yeah, those guys are actually like grind and do it
multiple
times a night. So
Nick was keeping up. Not to glaze. Nick was really good last time.
Chill, Danny. No, it's still very raw.
No, I believe. Is that like a goal of yours? Like
no. This is purely just for like. I still get really nervous for it, and it's just for like kind of the rush, I guess. It's never something I'd want to do. I couldn't do it like those guys where they do it every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking before. Like, it doesn't. The work and everything you put into it is not worth like what you get out of it. I mean, personally,
Sass is going to be huge. Mook is on his way as well. Francis is putting out a special. Like, those guys are making substantial money, but they put in the work. Like. I'm fine. Just a lot of comics' end goal is probably just to do a podcast, right? And
now, So it used to be a sitcom. Now it's a popular podcast.
Yeah.
Working towards a TV show. Everybody Loves Nick.
It's a nice ring to it.
Life of Nick.
It has a really nice ring to it. No, I can't act for shit either. So
disagree.
I'm just chilling.
Disagree.
No. So on the out of orders, I just play myself. I've never played a character in my life.
What about our film festival?
Oh, I gave myself 3 lines.
Franz, what was your name?
Don't even remember.
Yeah.
I gave myself 2 lines even. No, I just I get by.
Yeah. So you
Danny
just
can act though.
Yeah.
I realize I'm a terrible actor. I don't think I portray emotions like a normal person. Someone's like, how would you act normally in this situation? Wouldn't you be pissed? I'm like, I don't think I would be yelling though.
Yeah,
I'm not a yeller.
Yeah.
that's not
You
what
kind of Keanu Reeves it a little bit, where you're always exasperated.
Sure.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I do it. Give a nice sigh to buffer. To remember my line.
I've been typecasted in my roles.
You're the titty
chef.
guy, right?
Yeah,
and the chef and titty guy.
Yeah, that kind of.
Is it,
What's
do
the
you have to
titty
like?
guy?
Do you have
I
to
don't know that
reach
role.
deep for the?
For the titty guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not really.
Oh, yeah, you've gone on how many bachelor parties with Dana now?
6.
Method acting.
6, yes.
Dana's a genius. It took me 3 years here to realize content doesn't have to be something you hate doing. I was like, wait a minute, I can do shit I like.
Yeah, that's what. Who was it?
Let's talk after. Still
Zupi.
trying to figure that out.
Zupi was telling me about that. He did like the college thing, and then he did where he chose like a college to root for. So he went to a bunch of colleges.
Yep.
Yeah.
Became like the
It's
man
all
on
sponsored.
campus.
Everything.
Yeah,
exactly. And then this, where he like found
What
his
does he
best
have
and
over
everything.
pirate water?
He busts his ass for that.
Yeah.
He's always on the road. He's destroying his body internally, I'd imagine.
Right before his wedding.
Yeah. He
He looks good though.
I mean, no, but
Carries his weight well.
no. I'm saying this because I'm green with envy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have came to one of them with us.
I went to one of his tailgates. I went to Tennessee with him, which was a blast to do as a man on the street in Tennessee. But yeah, the bachelor parties. I don't know if I'm a bachelor party guy.
No?
No, I was thinking about
Celiacs.
I can't have bread. Everybody has bread at bachelor parties.
Yeah, sorry, guys, I'm not in on the bruschetta. Don't charge me for that one.
No, I think I was thinking about when the day comes where I have a bachelor party. I want to do a Renaissance fair.
Ah, okay.
I think that would be my thing.
Did you have like a big Renaissance fair in West Virginia?
No,
Locally?
No,
That's why he's got to check that box.
Yeah.
I got to check the box.
We have one in Wisconsin, pretty close.
I heard that it's pretty solid too.
Yeah. What's it called? It's not King Richard's Fair, obviously. That's
the yeah,
the Mecca.
that's
Yeah.
the link we've all clicked on.
Yes. Exactly. Yes. Fuck. What is it called? You know what I'm talking about, right?
no idea.
I don't.
clearly-
I've never heard of
You
it.
clearly do, Nick. I think it's in Woodhaven, maybe. Something
Okay.
like that.
No, I want to go all out too. Like it's my special day. I want to be in legitimate armor.
Lair, like role models movie.
Well, like we were talking earlier, you're a Harry Potter guy.
I'm not a Harry Potter guy at all. I've read the books when I was a kid. I didn't finish the movies.
Missing
movies
out.
Which may shock people, but I'm not. I've never have been a Harry Potter guy.
It is shocking. You look. If I was going to typecast you or stereotype you, you would be
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not a Harry Potter guy. I don't really play video games. I don't have any like systems.
Yeah. That's more surprising because you're such a game.
Yeah, I like board games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not. I play up the nerd a little bit, I guess. No, I don't. I'm.
So does
I'm a
Rudy
dork.
just hold a gun to your head to play all these games every week?
Yeah, well, that's fun to do with him because he decided to be a streamer and he's so bad at video games. He's never like usually you want to be good at those. Like, oh, I'm good at video games. It's like the Dana thing. Let's do what I'm good at
Yeah.
and make that what I do. Rudy's so bad at it.
I didn't know that was such a prerequisite to be good.
I think people tune in if you're good or funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think, because Smitty had like the same issue, right, where he was really bad.
But I think people tuned in because of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't want to put myself through the torture.
Yeah, you can't be average. You have to be really bad or really good.
Wait, so what do you do in the case races to bring this back to celiac for the fourth time?
Yeah, of course. I had the interns separate. I had a gluten-free beer, a gluten-removed beer.
Oh,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it was like it was a amber lager, which is not like it was kind of heavy to have a case race on.
Okay.
I puked 4 beers in, snuck out.
oh, did you?
Yeah, snuck out. But if you puke on camera, you can't come back in. But I went, and it was a ton of puke.
I loved
bet.
your costume, though.
Oh, Mankind?
Mankind's great.
So I had all 3 faces of Mick Foley, and I got too drunk to even have one single costume change. But I was such a fucking diva leading up to that. I was like, I need all 3.
I need all 3.
Yeah.
Remember that porn star who did the if the Heat win the title, you get to bang All the Fans Get the Banger. Remember
No,
that?
I don't remember that at all.
It was like a very viral blog on Barstool and stuff back in the day, and one of my friends entered with a Mankind mask on.
Really? To bang?
Yeah.
Really?
No, he didn't do it, but we always like have said it's been a running joke with us that like.
So did he do a Mankind mask to hide his identity?
Yeah, he looks like Mankind, so it's always been
Oh, shit.
a running joke that he did that.
Who was the porn star?
Sarah J. Do you remember this at all?
No, I do.
I have like a faint memory.
It was like if the Heat win the title, all the fans gets a bang, whatever, and we're like, oh, did you hear he went and he wore a Mankind mask? And it just took off to the point where like everyone thought it was real.
It's not cool to start rumors about people you're friends with.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Sorry.
Tell me about it.
Sorry. Yeah. Why are you? You get a lot of rumors started about you?
Yeah,
By who?
a few.
Oh,
This guy Nick, that's celiac.
What's the rumor?
It's all truths.
Yeah,
And Danny
like
was
you
drunk.
cried at a sleepover.
That is true.
I had a sleepover.
You were drunk, but like
See.
it was definitely a real cry.
Did you guys see the actual clip when he was talking about it to Big Cat and he convinced Big Cat? He was like, no, it's like cool. Like sometimes you gotta let it out. He's like, oh my bad. Like we won't talk about it anymore.
Yeah, I made it like a serious thing. He was like, "Wait, tell me more." Danny cried. I was like, "It's not really something I can talk about on it."
sorry.
I had friends ask me about that.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
always funny just because like
Were they like,
I never
again?
It's not even for like the yak audience. I just do it for me. I'm the only one that gets satisfaction from it. I don't tell Danny when I do it. That we have a rat, fucking Doug, who goes and tells Danny.
Oh, Dougie Applesauce?
Yeah.
He's on the inside with that.
But I was saying on the yak, it's always like for the Ice Spice one, for example.
That was KB.
It's never like once they find out, they're like, oh, it's not true. Like, but how do you even like know Ice Spice? I'm like, no, I don't know her at all, nor did I make out with her, or like wore two wrong shoes when I was going out. They're like, how does that even happen? I'm like, I didn't do that, you idiot. You're my best friend. You should know this.
But you do know that he sometimes posts up in Wrigleyville with a trench coat full of drugs.
I do know that.
Also
Yes, I know that.
false.
Yes.
That's Eddie's depiction of like what a drug dealer is. Someone from the 80s just walks around in a trench coat,
That's what Danny does. He opens it up. We got PCP.
getting it from all angles.
We got Fenny.
PCP.
We
Just
got it all.
try to make me a felon.
We grabbed a dinner once, and Danny got 3 sides of sweet potato fries for dinner, and that's it,
Another
which
one.
blew my mind.
That's fucked up.
I know.
That's fucked up.
One for the table.
I don't even like sweet potato fries either.
No?
That's a lie.
No, I don't like them. I don't like sweet potatoes.
They don't taste like sweet potatoes.
Yeah, they do.
I think
They're
sweet
worse than
potatoes
fries.
grow on you. Have you tried them in a while?
I think I'll always prefer regular potatoes.
Well,
That's fine.
Yeah, but I
sweet
think they'll
potatoes are
grow on
objectively good.
I never really liked them. They look gross.
really?
Not big on them.
You think they look gross?
Mm-hmm.
A bright, vibrant orange color.
Yeah,
potatoes shouldn't be like
potatoes
that.
are fucking beige.
Yeah.
But it's almost like the green ketchup, purple ketchup. Like I want my potatoes white. It's off-putting if it's orange.
Yeah, I couldn't do what was it, easy squeeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
You did the Kraft single half peanut butter, half jelly slices though, I remember.
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
Do they have those?
Just
They used to.
And it was just cold peanut butter and jelly?
yeah,
Yeah, it was like a Kraft single, but it was a square of half peanut butter, half
slapped it right on the bread.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
It was the
How lazy do you have to be?
I mean, peanut butter and jelly is just like, yeah, I don't want to get dirty up 2 knives.
Yeah, that's all. That's literally all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's really if you go peanut butter first. I feel like if you go jelly, you can go into the peanut.
I had a roommate in
It's like
college who would
cross-contaminant.
mix them, and it drove me crazy.
Why didn't they just buy goobers?
Goobers?
Yeah.
The swirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he would like mess up the community peanut butter if there'd just be
That's
jelly in
fucked
there.
up.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Kicked him
Having
out.
community peanut butter is weird though.
It was just we had 4 guys in a house.
I think it might be weirder everyone buying their own tub of peanut butter.
No way. I like having my own shit.
You eat that much peanut butter? Or
No, but it's just somebody's going to not have way more than their share of peanut butter with a share of
Always.
peanut butter.
It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't care enough to
Yeah.
be like, this is mine. You're almost more of a douchebag for like, this cabinet is mine.
Yeah, no, but that was me.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't that bad.
So do you and Kyle split peanut butter or no?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just have someone buy the peanut butter, someone buy the jelly.
Kyle has a peanut butter corner in his apartment where it's just like when he wakes up in the middle of the night and gets hungry, he just grabs a jar of peanut butter.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. He's got the old Planters, those PB things. Remember those? Those were discontinued. That's a
Oh,
comment.
The two, like the individual.
No, it's like a peanut butter.
Was it a cup?
I'm not saying this well because I'm not saying anything at all. It's like a PB Crisper or something. Remember these?
Not at all.
Oh,
No? Let me
PB
pull it
Crisp.
up. Do you remember them,
What is
Danny?
that?
It's like so when people say like, bring this back, bring back the Altoids.
Easiest way to go viral.
Yeah, exactly. yeah.
yeah.
Bring back the snack wrap.
Nostalgia gets them every time.
Are any of you guys verified on Twitter to where you can make money from it?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you guys like done anything just to get a couple bucks?
I never like. I don't think I ever go viral enough to get it. I don't know how the algorithm works. I
Yeah.
feel like I tweet basically the exact same way every month, and some months I'll have like it'll be like $100, and other
Really?
months it'll be like 28.
Well, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Did you not verify yourself? That's what
No.
they are. You remember these or no?
Ed, how are you lying about your age?
No,
I've never seen these
You've
ever.
never seen them?
No.
They were.
Just like a freeze. They look like a freeze dried peanut butter or something, but shaped of a peanut.
Yeah, and they're like
So it's like a candy, like individually
it was
wrapped
like,
little.
it was kind of like the like the pretzel peanut butter things.
Mm-hmm.
It's instead of that, it's just a little like a peanut thing. I don't know how to describe it.
Remember when they made Mr. Peanut fucking die?
Yeah, that was
nuts. What kind of marketing decision was that? At the boardroom, it was just like, let's fucking kill him.
You know they killed Lenny on Simpsons?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
It was this year.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. They've had a few deaths. They killed Flanders' wife way back in the
Yeah,
day. too.
Maud. She's gone.
Yep. Pushed her off the back of a NASCAR race.
Mhm.
R.I.P.
Brian Griffin was temporarily dead. He got hit by a car.
People were
Very
really
tragic.
upset about that.
It was like a tragic scene.
Yeah.
Brian
He got
Griffin?
smoked. Yeah.
Did they
It's all
bring him
bloody.
back, though,
They
or
bring
Yeah.
him back because that's Time Machine.
Yeah,
and
Stewie
so-
goes in his time machine, brings him back.
But
I think
no.
I think Lenny's still dead.
How did they kill Mr. Peanut? And then there was a baby Peanut.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was.
there was.
Damn, he had a kid.
Yeah, that makes it even sadder.
He was left fatherless.
Yeah.
Baby Peanut.
That's
Started
like,
GoFundMe for.
It wasn't,
Peanut.
but it was
Batman origin story.
I mean, Mr. Peanut. I think he OD'd.
peanut allergy.
No, fentanyl.
Oh, okay.
That's like they killed Vince McMahon in an episode of Raw.
Yeah, people. I believe that as a
Yes.
kid. Yeah.
His limo just blew up, and then the next Sunday was when the whole Chris Benoit thing happened. So they're like, "Hey, we got to pull the plug on this." And like he came out and was like, "Hey, I'm alive," obviously. And then
Pulled the Jesus.
but that guy's actually dead.
who?
Chris
Benoit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, very dead.
Yeah.
Crazy. I remember that happening. That was wild.
Were you a big wrestling guy?
I was big in wrestling from like '97 to like 2001.
Okay.
Like I had the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Was
I think
huge.
everybody was.
Yeah.
I was not.
No.
It's like one of my regrets because all my friends were into it. I'm like, this is dumb.
I
But now,
I pretended to be more into it than I was.
Yeah.
I'm a big follower. I'll say if somebody loves something, I'll be like,
I laughed along at the Mankind story, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That was 15 minutes ago.
no, I hardly knew. I had asked
Yeah.
like Brandon,
Oh, really?
yeah, like, how do I do the walkout? How do I do this?
Yeah.
In January 2020, Planters, a snack food company, released a teaser for a Super Bowl commercial that featured the apparent death of its 104-year-old mascot, Mr.
So
Peanuts.
funny.
Yeah, apparently he
He looked like kind of a douchebag, though, if we're being honest.
He probably had some old tweets.
Yeah. Yeah.
apparently the trio was shown hanging onto a branch after accidentally driving the Nutmobile off a cliff to avoid an armadillo,
The Nutmobile, yeah.
with Mr. Peanut electing to let go and fall to his death onto the Nutmobile, which then explodes.
Damn.
God.
But then did he come back?
Yes, they had to have, right? He's got his own Wikipedia.
Oh yeah. Oh, a lot. I love character Wikipedias. Yeah.
Does it have the death up there? Does it go 1992 to 2008?
No, apparently, yes. Well, no, he was played by Robert Downey Jr. at one point.
And Bill Hader.
And Bill Hader. Now he's Keith Ferguson. No, apparently he's so the Baby Nut campaign ended in February 2021 with Mr. Peanut returning to adulthood. Planters announced it would not spend $5 million dropping the character off a cliff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, do you have a good character Wikipedia for me?
Not off the top. I'll just go to like an old, like random, like Scooby-Doo character and read about them because I always think it's funny that people write backstories for them or like interests.
I'm like an ancillary character.
Yeah.
I love Wikipedia.
Oh, it's the best.
Have you ever donated?
I do every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use it way too much.
To not donate?
Yeah, I'm almost done with it. yeah. It's all purple.
Is it as easy as we think to like edit a Wikipedia page?
Yeah, so I had this bit on the Yak where Yak fans were just putting me as a member of every single band. I was in them all. And it was so awesome.
How does it work? Just once? Doesn't someone have to review it before it gets posted?
It has to be reviewed to be like concrete. It'll be taken down in within minutes to
we did
hours.
that in college where we like put fake facts in about a guy that our friend was doing a report on.
Oh, I love that.
And then he like included it, like those details in his paper, and then like got an F. We're like, wasn't that funny after all? Sorry.
Me and KB keep being taken off our notable alumni page of our high school. They won't keep us up there.
Really?
Fucked
Yeah.
up.
I'm on mine.
You're on yours?
Yeah.
God damn.
Let me see if it's still there.
What's Berkshire?
Yeah. I was on it.
That's good for you. Oh, this says Berkshire High School in Ohio.
No, it's let me see, notable alumni.
Ryan Brandel, aka the Barada King.
Yeah. Let's see.
Berkshire School.
Is it Berkshire or Berkshire?
Yeah, Berkshire. Nope, they took me off.
Yeah, see?
Fuck.
But I bet you there's somebody on there that's just like, who?
Who? Oh, damn.
Yeah, because
Did you have actual notable alumni? Because we don't.
no, well, so we have it was a prep school, so you get like we had like a poet laureate.
Oh, get Chief the fuck off of there.
Yeah, gold medal winner Kendall Coyne, a bunch of NHL guys.
The heir to the Campbell Soup family.
I don't think he was.
God damn.
I don't think he was on there.
Oh.
Yeah, we have the mayor of Charleston, West Virginia. That I'm off.
Damn. That actually hurts my heart a little bit.
It hurts every single time
Yeah.
because they keep on throwing me up there, and they'll always put mine and Kyle's height next to us.
That's great. Then what does it say? Just Barstool Sports content creators.
A lot of people put us as owners of Barstool Sports. People just make stuff up.
That's funny.
I'm all. I think my title was friend of Kyle. But whatever.
Hey, you guys are one class apart,
Yeah,
and you're older or younger?
I'm a year older.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I graduated in 2010.
Damn.
Good year for the graduation glasses.
Real
Last
good.
good year. Not 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. We could wrap this up. Nick, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, of course, guys.
It's good to free swim with you.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
Thursday, Laugh Factory. Get
Thursday.
tickets.
Tomorrow.
Do you have any ideas of topics that you want to like that you're joking about?
For
I think you guys just have a gold mine in White Sox Dave to talk about.
yeah, for sure. The time I did
It's
it
like
before,
diminishing returns though, because you dig on him enough, then you strike vault, and then he's mad at you for
That's
4
so
months.
funny.
maybe we just release the picture.
I mean, I feel like it'll be underwhelming. We'll show it to you.
What
Yeah.
picture?
Show Nick now.
What's the picture?
So we've had this picture of White Sox Dave when Chief and Dave closed on their places. They went out to dinner with the real estate agent, and in the picture, White Sox Dave looks like he had 8,000 beers. and so we've teased this picture, and Dave's like, I know what you're talking about. It's not a good picture. You can't show it. And then like we've had bets before. We're like, all right, if we hit like this subscribers by this amount, we could do it. So let us know if this is overwhelming or or like.
I think at
if
this
you think
point,
it's
'cause we
funny.
It's
talked
underwhelming.
about it.
I think it's not top five, but it's
wait,
still
no,
funny.
it's that's the drunkest man in the world.
But like, I feel
Why does he look so much older?
it was somehow it was 2 years ago.
What? He has a Habsburg jaw.
But like,
That's the drunkest man in the world.
my dream for merch that keeps getting shot down is to do a White Sox Dave calendar of all his
Oh my God.
the top 12 pictures. I don't know if that picture is top 12.
Everything is so wrinkled.
The finger point.
Is he still musty?
Dave?
Yeah, remember when his dryer wasn't working, so he was just wearing damp clothes in?
Yeah.
And he
He'll have the mildews once in a while, but I haven't noticed it since we moved.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like that picture from the basketball day is a better picture than that, where his hair is like under, like his bangs are down his nose underneath the hat.
The awning.
Did you see the video of Danny taking his hat off?
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't believe he didn't murder you. For
I
that.
know.
The thing was, it was to outline his baldness, but he had more hair. If anything, his hair was too
He had
long.
so much hair.
It looked like he had like a toupee on the side of his head.
He's good for 1 a week of just a good.
Dude, I mean, last week was like, we haven't seen that Dave since 2019. The basketball week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was
on
like
one.
so passionate and so like,
Yep.
yeah, so confident. But you know exactly what I meant by the mildews.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, sometimes people get the mildew. Everyone's guilty of the mildews here and there.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Summer's kind of mildewy season, I feel like.
Yeah, you just
a
leave
little-
something in the washer too
Yeah,
long.
it's humid.
Hit yourself with some Febreze.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It makes it worse.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
mixes the odors.
I'm also bummed that you weren't involved with us for the day at White Sox Dave's.
I'm so pissed off. Was it beautiful?
It was awesome. Did you see the video?
No, I haven't yet.
Check it out. We had a day.
Yeah, it was fun.
What was the biggest surprise?
How normal it was.
Yeah?
Probably. Yeah.
I like that his bathroom cup was a medieval times souvenir.
Yeah, the mug. There we
go.
I still have mine at the desk over there.
Yeah, that was good. What was the biggest surprise? I don't know. His Juliet balcony argument was something. Have you ever heard of a Juliet balcony?
So that is just a sliding door with like a gate right in front.
Yes,
basically,
exactly. Yes.
Eddie had never heard of a Juliet balcony.
Okay.
No.
Is that from Romeo and Juliet?
Yes.
It must be.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did Rapunzel get kicked out of that?
Yeah.
I think she had a real balcony.
Yeah.
Did she?
Mm-hmm. But
And I think
Juliet
she
would
just
just
had a
open the
window.
doors.
Might have just been a window.
I think she just had a window let down your hair.
Oh yeah, 'cause she was in a tall tower, right?
Yeah.
All that.
Can't be getting luxuries when you're trapped in a tall tower.
No.
Are you a Rapunzel guy or a Rumpelstiltskin guy?
Is there a war?
Are they enemies?
Got to pick one.
I don't think they've ever even met.
Got to pick one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I always forget that you have to choose a side between Rumpelstiltskin.
I mean, Rumpelstiltskin, known villain, Rapunzel, just pure victim locked in a tower.
I don't think I know what Rumpelstiltskin is.
He was the sleepyhead, wasn't he?
Shrek
Or was that
4.
Rip Van Winkle?
That's Rip Van Winkle. They didn't know who he was. I referenced
Rumpelstiltskin, you had to guess his name.
Yeah, he's in Shrek Forever After. He's
And
a
you
big
gotta-
character.
He like
You might
rounds
be
the
more
gold.
Shrek guy than Dave is.
Yeah, he comes up with riddles, but they trick you.
Who's the spinning wheel guy?
Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin. He would.
Would he spin gold?
Yes, he would spin gold. You're right.
And he was like, if you guess my name, and nobody's guessing Rumpelstiltskin.
The story is about an imp who spins straw into gold in exchange for a woman's firstborn.
See, this is a good Wikipedia. I'm going to be reading this.
That's fucking creepy.
I'm a big little Jack Horner guy.
Little Jack Horner.
Yeah, he was stuck in the corner with his Christmas pie.
Oh
It's
shit.
been my Twitter header since I made a Twitter.
Little Jack Horner.
Yeah, just him with the thumb in his Christmas pie. I love that motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you remember him?
Yeah. Holy moly, Jack.
He did not age well. He got a DUI. He got a few DUIs.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. All right.
Yeah.
Go buy tickets. I mean, they're on all our Twitters and
Yeah.
Promo code Barstool Chicago, one word, no caps.
boom.
All right.
Thank you. We'll see you out there.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Nick.